Hello there. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you OBS Studio. OBS Studio is a free software that we use to screen record the works on the computer. It's a streaming software and screen recording software. So this is the software that everyone uses to screen record those tutorials that you watch and everything that has to do with screen record. Mostly they use OBS Studio. All right, so you can download OBS Studio from the official website, the obsstudio.com. Just search on Google OBS Studio download. When you download, you install it and it will begin working. So I'm just going to show you quickly how you can set it up and how you can use it. All right, let's go into it. So when you download it, it's going to be downloaded like this. All right, in a WinRAR zip archive. All right, so you have to open it and unpack it. All right, so you double click on it and begin to install. It's a free software. It doesn't need activation, doesn't need any activation. So when you are done with installation, it's going to create a shortcut on your screen. All right, so you can go direct to your screen and open it. Okay, so this is the OBS Studio. Double click on it to open it. Okay, let me show you just some settings that you need to do for you to be able to capture your screen. All right. Okay, so this is the OBS Studio interface. All right, so this is the area where you capture what you want to capture on your screen. This is a virtual camera. All right, so the most important settings that you need to do, firstly, you have to add the source here. All right, since you are just using it to record your screen or to record your works on your computer, you have to add a display capture, this one here. Okay, so you come here on add and then come on display capture. All right, display capture here. When you add a display capture, and then you can also go to settings here. All right, the most important setting that you have to do for it to be able to work, most of the time when you just download it for the first time, there's something that it says. All right, okay, so these are the settings. On output setting here, all right, come here on video encoder. On video encoder, you have to change to software. All right, software. Now, okay, it can't display the option because it's already in use. You on video encoder, you have to change it to software. All right, there is another option which says hardware. All right, when it's not in use, when it's not recording, because right now it's recording, when you click on these arrows, there's another option here which says hardware Nvenc. All right, hardware Nvenc. When it's on that option, it doesn't record. It will tell you that the Nvenc is not compatible. It tells you some errors. All right, so you have to come here on setting, and here on video encoder, you have to change to software. All right, and then you click on apply and click on OK. All right, so now if you want to start recording, here you had a display capture. It has to show the screen. All right, the screen has to show here, and then to record, you have to come here on start recording. All right, and also for the output, on setting here, this is where also you set the output folder. All right, on settings, you come here on output and select the recording path here. All right, the recording path, you can browse and choose the folder where you want your recording to be saved. All right, so if you've connected the mic or aux cable to your computer, this is where it has to be recorded from, so you can increase the volume or reduce the volume. And now this is the desktop audio. All right, the desktop audio is anything that you are playing on the desktop, or if you are teaching about, if you are a music producer or you are teaching about anything that is playing, you have to use the desktop audio. The volume has to come to this level. All right, now for the audio mixer, you need to add the sources. All right, so you can come here on the sources and press on add. You come on the audio output capture. You can add the audio output capture, this one here, and then you press on OK. You can choose which audio output device you need to record. All right, so if you've put the headphones, this software is going to record the audio that is being sent to the headphones. All right, so when you are done, you can just click on OK. So, and then you can also add an audio input capture. Okay, an audio input capture, this is the one that if you've connected an external mic, you can put this external audio input capture. All right, so you can click on OK here, and then you select the device, for example, the mic that you've connected to the computer. All right, so when you are done, you click on OK. So it's going to be added here on the sources. So here on the audio mixer, you can reduce the one which you don't want it to be recorded. You can reduce it. If you don't want the desktop audio to be recorded, you can reduce it. If you want it to be recorded, you can increase it. All right. So these are the settings for the audio. Okay. So if you don't have an external mic or a microphone that you can use to record your voice when you are teaching on your computer or recording with OBS Studio, you can also use your phone to record your audio. All right, me, I use the smart audio recorder on my phone, this one here. This is the one that I use to record my audio. All right, what I do is when I press on recording here on OBS Studio, and I press on recording at the same time at my smart audio recorder, and then I begin to record. When I'm recording, I usually put my phone like this to avoid the hair that comes from the mouth when I'm talking. It produces that terrible noise which you cannot remove during editing. So you don't put your phone direct on your mouth like this. You put it like this, all right? And then you are recording on your computer and you are teaching what you are teaching about on your computer. All right, so this is what you do with if you don't have the mic, the external microphone that can be connected to your computer and record your audio while teaching. Okay, so this is all about the OBS Studio. So if you want to record your works on your computer, any software that you use to do your work, for example, if you are a graphic designer, a music producer, you first start recording, press here on start recording, then you go to your software that you use to do your works on your computer. Okay, for example, let me show you. If I open Word, okay, let me open Word. So the OBS Studio is capturing. So for example, if I am teaching how to write a script, I can just begin explaining here. All right, okay, but when you are recording, make sure that your screen, your desktop screen is clean. You can click on view and hide desktop icon, right? Or you can just make it this window a full screen, because the OBS Studio is capturing the whole screen, right? So now if I'm teaching how to write a song, I can begin to teach how to write a song here. All right, so this is how the OBS Studio works. When you are done teaching, you can just open it from here and click on stop recording. All right, and when you are recording, don't worry if you make a mistake during this stage, because you are going to edit later on in Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so that is how you record the screen. All right, so now this clip or this synopsis or this Word file, it has been recorded. This is all you need to know about OBS Studio for you to get started recording on your screen. All right, so thank you very much.